Hey there, Armando. This is Douglas. Appreciate you cracking open this video. Look, I just want to do a real quick custom demonstration, okay, and how this thing is just incredible and that we are intentionally and deliberately scaling everyone's residual cash flow based on the way this bank and the artificial intelligence that's built in uh, and how it operates and why with our strategic plan of action, it's going to scale independent of everyone's involvement, their ongoing residual cash flow, because the money is going to be coming residually, okay, as money is coming in. So every dollar that you see come in your system, it's set and engineered to come residually, because residual income is the best thing in the world, okay? And this is a bank. It's not a business opportunity. It's not a network marketing MLM type business. And we deliberately and purposely make it happen with us paying it forward. Okay. So I want you to see this. So I'm in the back office and this is my name. So just pretend this is my account. Pretend I'm just getting started. So what we do is that everyone pays it forward to three strategic partners that are going to do the same, each of them paying it forward. Okay. We're only doing that one time. Everyone's only doing that one time. Paying it forward to three that do the exact same, that they're only doing it one time as well. Okay. And through that strategic plan of action, it's like accounts are going to keep opening up in our bank, and respectively, everyone's going to be scaling because we all receive money simultaneously. Okay. So let me show you what I mean here. So when I go, I'm going to go to the presentation. Okay. Because I'm going to come back to this to show you how all the money unfolds for everyone. But I need you to see in the back office that no one's waiting on any money. Money is instant and always instant, and it's under our control because we're paying it forward, making it happen. And remember, everyone just only has to pay it forward to three. Okay. So everyone has to only pay it forward to three. So you don't need to treat this like network marketing where we're bringing people in just to be bodies. That's why we're only doing it to strategic partners. So I'll be paying it forward to you. So let me show you this. So everyone's doing the same one time and nothing else is required. Nothing else is required. We all scale simultaneously. There's no delayed gratification. All digital assets after you, cash flows to you. Yes, all. Not some, not a certain number, all. Okay? So when I pay it forward, let's just say this is me. Okay, I'm gonna pay it forward to you and three others. And two others. Immediately, I'm gonna retotal in $35. Okay, but see again, that was under my control. Why? Because I'm paying it forward. I'm only paying forward to you and the other two because you guys are gonna do the same. Now watch this. When you guys do the same, so as I was receiving this money, saying this was me, as I was receiving this money, guess what? Money went to the person that invited me. And money went to the person that invited them, invited them, invited them, invited them. And it's real money. This is not points. It's not volume. It's not credits. It's real money, just like in your wallet. We like to call it instant withdrawable money because we're able to withdraw our money 7 days a week. Okay. Now, you and my other two partners are going to do the exact same thing that you're only doing one time. Because I want you to see why we're only having to do this one time. Because watch this. So you do the exact same thing. You guys pay it forward to three, each of you respectively. Each of you are going to receive 35 just like I did. Okay. Now we dictate this and however fast we make this happen. When we do it, it happens. So if you did this within the next 10 minutes, boom. You did it in the next hour, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be the same money. You do it in you do it in 24 hours or 48 hours, it's gonna be the same money. I'm sharing this as if everybody's taking 3 days or less. And that duplicating forward, I want you to see what takes place. So as you guys were doing it in your first 3 days, look what happened. More money would come to me, but it was independent of me doing anything. Because remember, as you guys receiving money, simultaneously, more money is coming to me, but not just me, by inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter. Okay. Now I want you to see this in the back office, because this is why we take people to the back office, because we want you to see the transparency. So I'm going to go back to that account. So this is my account. So this is my account. And let's say I come down here, that this is all that's involved in terms of skill set. So if a person can just remember how to spell their name, they're going to make a lot of money here. So watch this. So I'm going to put in your name. So this is literally me creating your bank with this system. I'm going to do Garza. So Armando Garza. I'm just using random information just for demonstration purposes, okay? So this is as if, Armando, I'm paying it forward to you. Now, I'm going to come down here and put in this code that I'm not a robot, 615. I want you to see this. So you see my account is at zeros, correct? When I hit this invite button, watch what takes place. Money instantly in my account from paying it forward to you. That is real money, Armando. That is not points. That is not volume. That is not group volume. That is not credits. That is real $11.75. That's going to be coming to me residually. The reason why it's residual, because everyone's doing a $28 subscription every 28 days. Okay? But as you're going to see, the strategic part of us paying it forward to 3, because we are a 3x10 infrastructure, that is why everybody only has to do this one time. Because in a 3x10, it's just everybody involving 3, that we can only have front line, and all 3 are doing the same, that they can only have 3 front line. But as that's happening and replicating forward, I need you to see what's going to happen here and why more money keeps coming to me, okay, even though I'm not referring any other people. So remember, I referred forward to 2, so, or 3. Let me add 2 more. So let me do I can do like a church, Now Faith Church. Let's say I'm not paying it forward to a church to come involved, because churches are involved in this, organizations are involved with this, lending institutions and other businesses, because people are receiving ongoing residual cash flow with the system. So watch this. So I'm paying it forward to Now Faith Church. We'll come down here, 15398. I'm gonna hit invite. Come back up here. You see my results are 1175. Now it's 2350. But not only did money come to my account from there, again, me paying it forward. See, when we pay it forward, we're dictating and deliberately doing this. And I only have to pay it forward to 3 one time. So, but not only did money go to me, money went to everybody else that was in line prior. So it's literally like I just printed money. So if you can think how excited people would be that we're literally, as we're growing the bank, we're also printing the money that gets facilitated to everybody in the bank that was in the success line prior to us. Okay? So I'm going to do one last one here because everybody pays it forward to 3, right? So let's say I do a LeBron James. Okay? Again, just putting random information just for demonstration purposes. 41579. Okay. Now remember what I showed you on the income, okay? On the income here, when you have 3 that are in line after you, your money's going to be 35. I want you to see the predictability of the system here, okay? Here we go. So I'm going to add LeBron James. You see I'm at 23.50. Watch I go to 35. Are you seeing me with 35.25? Now it's a little bit over, but we rounded it off just to keep it simple. Okay? But you're seeing the predictability and the mathematics certainty, but mostly I want you to see we are dictating the bank. See, we're eliminating anybody recruiting because we're going to pay it forward just to 3. You don't need to bring in 103. You don't need to bring in 53. You don't need to bring in 6 or 8. You're just only paying it forward to 3. Now, do some people do more? Yes, you can. And you'll receive more money faster. But I'm just showing you and keeping it simple with everybody just doing their minimum of 3. But now watch this. So there again, not only did money come to me as money was coming to me, but simultaneously money went to my inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, and their inviter. But I was the one that was paying it forward because somebody paid it forward to me. And when they did that, they received instantly, and everybody in line prior to them also did as well. Now, I just don't want you to hear that. I want you to see it. So I'm going to go to the co-op team, the GBO team here, and I'm going to grab that account that I created for you. Hit copy. I'm going to come back to the money on my dashboard because I want you to see this all take place simultaneously. Now I'm going to refresh my screen and watch my money's not going to move because there was no account open up in my team. Let me hit refresh again. My money's not going to move because I haven't referred an account or my team hasn't referred anyone, okay, as I have refreshed my account. But now I'm going to go to another window here. And I'm going to log into the account that I created for you. Because you're going to just do the same thing. Pay it forward to 3 that are going to do the same. Again, everybody's doing that one time. Get this verification here. There you go. So now when I log into your account, you're going to be all at zeros. Please don't lose sight. Everyone just only having to do this one time, but you want to pay it forward to 3 strategic partners that are going to do the same. Because this is what's going to happen, okay, as we're bringing in strategic partners here. So you see it says your name at the top. See, now it says, welcome, Armando Garza, okay? So this whole system gets created. This whole account got created for you just with us going down here, putting in a first name, last name, email address, and phone number, okay? That's all the skill set required. So if anybody knows how to type and press buttons, you're going to make a lot of money here. So now, now you're going to do this exact same thing, okay? You're going to be paying it forward to 3. They're going to do the same. You're only doing that one time. So we are in control over those that we are involving because we only want to involve strategic partners that are going to do the same. Remember, your partners are only having to do this one time because as they're going to experience, as that is replicating forward after them, money is going to continue to come to them. Now, remember, I was in my account, see Douglas Ford, and I hit refresh, and nothing came to me, okay, because there hasn't been an account open in my team. You are a part of my team, so you're paying it forward one time. So I'm going to go to, I brought up your Facebook here, see, and I'm going to come down here. I'm just going to just choose some random people here. No in particular person. So let's do this. Let's do this person here first. This 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗏, okay? So I'm going to come back here, and we're going to pay it forward to 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗏, okay? So in this example, this is as if you're paying it forward to 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗏, okay? And remember, when I paid it forward to you, I received 1175, 64840. So this is as if you're paying it forward to 𝗗𝗶. You see your account is at 0. See, it says your name at the top. This is literally how a live account functions. When I hit invite, that's just as if 𝗗𝗶 just activated her account. Look what happened. Are you receiving 1175 for 𝗗𝗶? Yes. How long did it take the money to get into your account? Instant. Okay. There is no delayed gratification. But I need you to watch this. I'm going to go back to my account. And remember, when I hit refresh X number of times, my money didn't move. That's because I didn't refer anyone and no one had opened up an account in my organization. But you just paid it forward to 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗏, which had you receive money. And watch when I come back to my bank. See, I'm at 35. When I hit refresh, watch my money goes up. You see that? It went from 35 to 36. But it was independent of me doing anything. So watch this. Let's come back here. Let me go ahead and pay it forward to 2 other friends. So let's go back to your Facebook. I'm just selecting random people here. So let's do a Charles 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗃𝗀. Okay? So I'm going to come back here. Let's go back to my dashboard. Come back to your dashboard. Oh, where we at? I got a lot of windows open here. So let's go to this window. So let's go and put in a Charles, 𝗗𝗗𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Charles, @coopcf.com. Put in a random phone number. Okay. Put in this code that I'm not a robot, 15280. So here again, this is just as Armando, you're now paying it forward to your second person. Okay. Because Charles says he's going to do the exact same thing. Again, we're only paying it forward to 3. They're going to do the one-time execution that they're never required to ever do again. Because this is why. Okay. So I'm going to add this account. Your account's going to go from 1175 to what? 2350. Just what you saw when I paid it forward in my account to my second person. So you're predictably receiving the exact same thing because it's to mathematical certainty. This is what the artificial intelligence automation that's built in is doing. But here again, not only did you receive money, this is why this thing is sustainable, because everybody is increasing in their income. So when you added Charles there, you increased in your income. But watch this. Not only did you increase in your income, I'm going to hit refresh, and I also increased in my income. Brought me to 37. Look, I only still have the same 3. God, I can't tell you how incredible that is. I haven't done any work, but yet money keeps coming to me through this system. But money is not just coming to me, money is also coming to you. Okay? So let's go back to my dashboard. Okay. Let's close this. Now, let's go down to here. And now this is you paying it forward to your third and final person that you only required to. Okay? Now, obviously, as you see the system works, people are doing more than 3. But I'm keeping it simple with everybody doing the minimum. Okay? So let's go back to your Facebook here. Let's do one last final person. Let's do 𝗗𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 there. Let's go back to my dashboard. Go to your dashboard. We're on yours, yeah. So we're going to do 𝗗𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Now I'm going to put this video to YouTube and send it to you, and you can share it with whomever you want to put in front of this if you choose to want to participate. Because when you see the money, I want you to see it from everyone that comes a part of your organization. Don't just see it from your eyes. See it from everybody's eyes being involved. The reason why I'm in the back office, I'm literally wanting to share with you how this thing performs. Because we don't believe in hype. We don't believe in fluff. We believe in transparency. My backpack, I'm assuming. Okay. All right. I do pardon that interruption there real quick. So now we're just going to, again, we're going to continue. So this is your third person that you're paying it forward to. right? Because everybody pays it forward to 3, that they're only doing one time. Man, I need anybody that's hearing this to really get one time. I need that to hit you on the top of your forehead like a ton of bricks. One time. And yet, as this is replicating forward, as that strategic plan of action of everybody just paying it forward to 3 that do the same, one time, okay, everybody's going to scale instantly and simultaneously, respectively in their success line. So, and we are deliberately doing this. So we have the control to how fast we want this to take place. But it's scaling everybody's income as it's moving forward, as you're seeing. So watch this. So we're going to put in just a random email address for Corey. Corey, Terry. Okay, this is just a random email for demonstration purposes, to show you how the system functions. 4-2. Because it's important to see that no one waits on income. It's instant. So as you're paying it forward, you're literally printing money, not only for yourself, but everybody else that was in line prior. Armando, are you seeing the same 35 from having 3 accounts after you that when my account had 3 accounts after it? So everything is predictably mathematical certainty. I need us to understand that mathematical certainty, because when I show you all the money as it flows out, you're going to see everybody having the same thing. And you're going to hear me say everybody's only doing this one time, yet everybody's money is scaling. So look at this. So let's go back to your money here. So as that 3rd account that you paid it forward for, you receive money. Let me bounce over here to my account. I'm going to refresh. My money goes from 37 to 39. Okay. But not only did my account receive, your account received, and everybody else that was in line prior. Let me do it again. So now you paid it forward to your 3. I paid it forward to my 3, yet money kept coming to me. Okay. Now watch this. I'm going to come to your team, and we're going to just choose one person here. Let's do Alba. Okay. Since we did Alba first, let's do Alba. Okay. So copy. Now I'm not going to do everybody, but this what you're about to see happen with Alba is literally going to happen just like you've been seeing it with your account and my account. So I'm going to go to a 3rd window, and now we're going to log in as Alba. Okay. Put in the password there. Motorcycle. Works. There we go. So when we log into Alba's account, Alba's going to be at zeros, just like your account was and my account, right? Just accept all these terms and conditions. These always pop up the first time when a brand new account is created. Okay, bada boom, bada bing. Now, you see it says Alba Osma at the top. Just like your account, okay, has your name at the top. Now watch, I'm gonna hit refresh and watch how your money doesn't move. Remember, I was hitting refresh in my account, money wasn't moving. I'm hitting refresh again. Money staying the same, 35, because there hasn't been an account that either you have referred or anyone on your team has referred. Nothing's happened yet. Okay. Let me refresh my account. My money's not going to move either. Because it's important to understand that we all scale simultaneously. So anytime money or anytime accounts open up after you, open up after me. And why are accounts opening? Because we're paying it forward. So we're eliminating this odor of recruiting because it's easier for a person to do something for someone versus asking someone to do something. Okay. So we're literally deliberately and purposefully growing the bank. And as we do so by paying it forward, look what it's doing to everybody's residual money. So let's go back to Alma's account here, and I'm gonna do straight away 3 individuals. So let's do like a Steph Curry. We already know when we have 3 accounts come after Alba, she's gonna be at 35, just like you saw for you and you saw for me. So let's do a Tina Turner. I want you to think about any operation that you have done that we are able to control and dictate the whole entire outcome by us just cooperatively coming together, everyone only doing something one time that they're never required to do again. So let your 3 know they're only just paying it forward, each of them, to 3 that are going to do the same. Everyone's only doing that one time. Everyone's only doing a one-time out of pocket. That's going to buy you 3 activation tokens that you're going to be sending forward that activates your 3 strategic partners account. They're going to do the same thing, do a one-time out of pocket that's going to buy them 3 of the activation tokens so they can pay it forward to those 3 that they're going to have to get in line after them, that they do the same as well. So let's do a business. Let's do John's Car Wash, okay? At coopcf.com. 16925. Watch this, John. I hit invite. That's 3 accounts coming after Alba. What should Alba money be? 35. What needs to be taken notice here is the predictability. Because people who typically work a 9 to 5, the one thing they love about their 9 to 5, the income is predictable. They know when they do something, they're going to get paid. Here, when we pay it forward, we're instantly receiving. But not only are we receiving, Alba just literally printed money for you and also printed more money for me. So let's go back to, so you see Alba's at 35. Let's go back to your account. Now remember, I was hitting refresh under your account. Now, this is also to mathematical certainty because it's predictable. Think about it. When you had 3 accounts come after you that you paid it forward to, it brought you to this amount right here. But it scaled my account to 39. We only did 1 account that was a part of your team after you, and that was Alba. Now, we didn't do the others, okay? We just did Alba. So Alba received 35, right? Because she paid it forward to 3. But what should that bring your account to just with Alba now, paying it forward to 3? If it's the mathematical certainty, you should be at 39, just like my account. So let's go back to your account. See, it says Armando Garza. Let's hit refresh. You go from 35 to 39. See, this operation is predictable. It's predictable. It's an exact science. And truly, truly, we eliminate anybody's possibility to fail because we're paying it forward, because we know what's going to happen. Okay? But not only did more money come to your account, predictably, more money is going to come to my account. Let me hit refresh, and I'm at more money as well. I only still have the same 3 that I paid it forward to: the Now Faith Church, the Armando Garza, and the LeBron James. If I was to do the same thing with Now Faith and LeBron James, I would have more money in my account than what you're seeing. Okay? Go back to your dashboard. You only still having the same 3 accounts. You didn't open up or pay it forward to any more accounts, yet money kept coming to you. Okay? So you still have Alba, Charles, and Corey. Okay? Now understand, when Alba, Charles, and Corey all do the exact same thing, they're going to receive instantly. and you're going to receive more too simultaneously. I'm going to receive more too simultaneously. And everybody else in line prior is going to also receive as well simultaneously. See, when it's simultaneous, everybody's scaling, if that makes sense. Let's go to Alba. Let's go to her team. So watch this. So when Steph Curry, Tina Turner, and John's Car Wash, each of them are paying it forward to 3, they're going to instantly receive. As they were instantly receiving simultaneously, it printed more money for Alba, it printed more money for you, and it's going to print more money for me and everybody else in line prior. But I need you to see the mathematical certainty and the predictability. Now let's go back here and let me share this with you. So I'm going to share this with everybody taking 3 days to pay it forward. Okay. So let's just go with you. You are starting this off. Okay. You're paying it forward to your 3. Let's say you're doing it in 3 days or less, because you're only doing it one time. You pay it forward to 3, 35 comes to you, but not only did money come to you, money went to everybody else that was in line prior to you. So your inviter, which would be me, my inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, and their inviter, etc. Your 3 friends. Each of them are paying it forward one time. Okay? 35 is going to come to them, each of them, because each of them are paying it forward to 3. Okay? That are going to do the same. So nobody has to worry about if someone's not going to do it, because you're not choosing 3 that hope do the same. You're letting them know and showing them this video how it's going to work for them. Because watch, I need you to pay attention from this point forward, how many times I come back to your friends or you to do anything else. Now remember, everybody's subscription is $28 every 28 days. Look at the amount of money everybody's first 3 brings them to, $35. That money is residual. Why? Because every time everyone else's account, their subscription runs, you're going to receive from it 13 times a year. So every account after your friends, they're receiving from everybody's subscription 13 times a year. That's why when you see the money scale, whatever point it's at that moment, it's going to be coming to you 13 times a year from this day forward. So I'm going to show you just in a span of 24 days with everybody taking 3 days or less. Now, I was in the back office. I went to 3 accounts. I wasn't back there for 3 days, was I? Because it can literally be done in 5 minutes. It can be done in an hour. It can be done in a day. But let's say everybody's going slow turtle speed, doing it in 72 hours. Okay? So that scales your money to 47. Now, I know when we're in the back office, it was 39, but that was because I didn't use all the people. Okay? But if I had used all the people, it would scale you to 39. Excuse me, to 47. Excuse me. Now, these guys are doing the same. Each of them are paying it forward to 3. They're going to receive 35. As money was coming in for them, simultaneously, it scaled your friends and you. These guys do the same one time. As money is coming into them, simultaneously, more money is going to everybody else prior. As these guys do the same one time, they receive 35. Simultaneously, money was coming to everybody else that was in line prior. Are you seeing everybody scale? And I never said that anybody had to do any more work or had to involve any more people, didn't have to pay it forward to any more people, and didn't have to come out of any more money out of their pockets. And what is everybody's subscription? $28. Are you seeing everybody's subscription get covered? This is why money never has to come out of our pocket, because look what's happening to everybody's income. Because again, this is all happening simultaneously as this is duplicating forward. But the beauty of this, Armando, you're not just seeing yourself scale. You're seeing your friends scale. Their friends are scaling. The friends that they invited are scaling too. See, if it was just only a few of us only scaling, or each and every one of us had to do something different, then that's when it's not sustainable and that's when it's not reliable. But see, everything is happening with predictable mathematical certainty. And again, I'm only sharing with everybody just doing the minimum of 3 that's only required. I'm not including those that are bringing in more than 3. I'm not including bonuses that are also put in this. And I'm also not including some people are now waiting 3 days. Some people are doing this within the next hour. They're doing it hour on hour because they understand we dictate the velocity. If something I can do in 5 minutes, why do I need to wait 3 days to do it? If that makes sense. These guys do the same one time. They receive 35 simultaneously. Everybody money scales. These guys do the same one time. Simultaneously. 35 to them, everybody money scales too. These guys are doing the same one time. Each of them are just paying it forward to 3. They receive 35 and simultaneously everybody scales. Look, you're only 24 days in since you have done your one-time execution. Have you had to do anything else since your first 3 days or less? No. Have your friends had to pay it forward to any more people, okay, in this example? No. Have they scaled right along with you? Yes. They're at 5,242. Again, that's residual because they're receiving from everybody's subscription. And so everybody's subscription every 28 days is contributing to your friends' ongoing residual cash flow. Just like they are receiving from everybody's subscription when it runs, okay? Money continues to come to them. So the monies that you're seeing are not just coming one time. They're just not building up and only coming in once. They're becoming in residually over and over and over. So this is 13,000. You're only 24 days in since you've gotten involved, and you're over $13,000 in residual cash flow. That's coming in 13 times a year. Okay. But look, your 3 friends that you paid it forward to, and they just paid it forward, each of them to their 3 one time. They are fired up because those that they got in line after them are scaling as well. And have your friends' friends done anything since their first 3 days, respectively? Because some people are not taking 3 days. They haven't done anything. No more work, didn't have to involve any more people, and didn't have to come out of any more money out of pocket. Look, you haven't even gotten the 28 days for your subscription to even kick in. And even when it does, 2 things. What is the amount of it? $28. And are you having to come out of your pocket? No, it's coming out of your earnings. Your friends, they haven't even got the 28 days either. But when they get to 28 days, look, their money is already at 5,000. Are they receiving enough money to cover their subscription? Yes, they are. What is the amount of that subscription? $28. Is it going to come out of their pocket? No, out of their earnings. This is why this thing is incredible, because everybody's money has been scaling simultaneously. These guys do the same one time. As they were receiving 35, simultaneously, everybody's money was scaling. Now look, your friends, they're at over 13,000 in their 24 days. Their subscription doesn't run for another 4 days for them. These guys do the same one time. 35 scales everybody money. Now, there's more money that everyone scales to. I just tabled it to 13,000 because the point I want to make in this brief demonstration is that everybody scales. You didn't hear me say that these guys had to do anything else. These guys had to do anything else. These guys had to do anything else. Now understand, you and everybody was once here, respectively to when they got started. These folks just got started. But it's not like they had to bring in all these people. No, everyone just invited 3. So don't look at you having to invite all these people. We're not network marketing. The income escalator that we have is going to scale everybody based on how the artificial intelligence works. So you only have to just focus on 3. These guys each just focus on 3. These guys each just focus on 3. These guys just focus on 3. 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 And look what's happening as everybody just focuses on their 3 that are going to be doing the same one time. And look what happens to everybody in their ongoing cash flow. Now, 24 days is going to happen for these guys. And then respectively, with everybody taking 3 days, only involving 3, they're going to be at the same result, predictably. Now, I go back to the back office here again. Let me just add another account. Okay? But make sure everybody is where you can see their monies. So let's go to this account, which was my account, the first one. Oh, it logged me out, but let me log back in real quick. Hurry, 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 hurry. Right, I'm gonna log back in. I want you to see it all happen simultaneously. Motorcycle, motorcycle, motorcycle. Traffic light. Remember, my account is at 4275. Let's go to your account here. Let's go back to your dashboard. Okay, you're still logged in, great. Let's go to, so I'm gonna hit refresh. Your money is not gonna move. I'm gonna go to my account, hit refresh. My money, look, is not gonna move. Let's go to this account, and we're at 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗏's account. Let's let 𝗗𝗶𝘀 add another account here. So let's say she's doing Rebecca. Let's say Rebecca's a friend of hers. Rebecca Mims. Rebecca Mims at 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶.com. And put in this code that I'm not a robot, 69537. Watch everybody scale. So this is as Rebecca, or not Rebecca, 𝗗𝗶𝘀 is paying it forward to a 4th person. Watch what happens. 𝗗𝗶𝘀 increased in her income. Go back to your bank, Armando. Here. See, you're at 39. I'm going to hit refresh. It printed more money for you. You went from 39 to 40.25. Let's go to my bank. Okay. I hit refresh. I go from 42 to 44. Are you seeing all of us scale? Are you seeing everybody scale simultaneously? If you're seeing everybody scale simultaneously, that's why we have the plan of action where everybody is doing something that the masses are able to do, because the masses can do something one time if that's all they had to do. And that's all anyone has to do. It's just pay it forward to 3 that do the same. Everybody's just doing it one time. Okay? So get back in contact with me. I just want to create this custom demonstration for you to have for yourself and to share with others. Also, I want you to come to our Facebook community, because we don't leave anybody's success to chance. We have our own Facebook communities that you can just leverage us sharing the information, showing the transparency, and providing social proof. We have many dynamic leaders that are here. That's me, myself. I was doing just a brief training, like really focusing on the simultaneous nature of this, that we all scale simultaneously, okay? And the brilliance of that is for this thing to be sustainable and reliable. And it's scaling everybody's cash flow, because cash flow is someone having money coming in independent of them working for it or trading time for money, where your money is working for you. So everybody's just doing a one-time investment of labor, what we call it, that they're strategically just paying it forward to 3 that are going to be also doing the same. Make sense? All right. Look forward to hearing back from you, Armando. I can definitely send you an invitation to this community if I haven't done so already. And I'd like to conclude every time we come together, I just want to see you at the top. I look forward to you to scaling your residual cash flow. Most definitely want to see you way, way, way over the top. Take care. God bless. Hit me up if you have any questions or if you need me to speak to anyone on your behalf. But you're more than welcome to invite prospects, team members, friends, whoever you want to get this information in front of. We leverage social media, right? Because we know maybe there may be a challenge at times in getting people to a Zoom or something like that. Because we do have Zooms throughout the week where we're sharing the presentation and the information. But our goal is to make this abundantly automated and seamless, to where anybody that can fog up a mirror can come in here, pay it forward to 3, have that replicate, scaling everybody's cash flow as that's replicating forward. Okay? Take care.